Riverside and Hamilton playing to a packed house on the city's southwest side with second place in the city conference on the line. And the Tigers show their teeth early on. Shamari Triggs serves up the lob to Philip Nolan, who lays it home for the game's first 2 points. Then Triggs, one dribble to create some space, knocks down the jumper, and it's 6-0. But they're not done yet. On the break, Triggs again serves one up for Nolan, and this time the big man throws it down off the glass. Riverside would open this game on a 14-0 run. Wildcats wake up in the second. Off the steal, Itavian Belcher takes it all the way himself for the deuce. Then off the miss, super sophomore Kevon Looney cleans the glass, gets the hoop with the harm. Looney would lead Hamilton with 14 points on the night. Then right before the break, Goran Zagorak gets one to fall, and the Wildcats would only trail by 6 at the half. In the third, a little give-and-go action from the Triggs twins. Shamari to Bakari, back to Shamari, who buries the jumper. Tigers again running, and again it's Shamari dropping another one in. And that lead would swell back to double digits midway through the third. That's until the Cats once again made a game of it. Daquan Prater dials one up from long distance, but in the end, the depth of Riverside prevailed. Bakari Triggs goes coast to coast. 4 Tigers score in double figures on the night, and they top Hamilton 57-42.
Hamilton is an excellent team. They real coach, very disciplined, and we know we can come out here and play Hamilton real tough. He gets prepared for the next week game against Brookfield Central. Our city conference is a tough conference. We was a target this year, and everybody gave us a fight from the start to the finish, and you know it never let up. And you know going into this game is really like playoff fever, you know. And you know it was a good win for us, and you know going into the next week game we with a lot of confidence.
With the win, Northwest could finish third in the city. They're on the road in this one at Washington. A win puts the Pergolders in a tie with Riverside for second in conference. High-flying start for Washington. DeAndre Harris with the steal. Style points are still only worth 2, but oh, what a pretty 2 for Harris. Later in the first, Justice Hudnall hits the 3, and the Pergolders would hold a 15-9 lead after 1 quarter of play. Eagles storm back in the second. Brandon Williams with the steal, gets it ahead to Savon McNeil, who's the head of the pack, and he gets the 2 in transition. Then Alex Najib pulls up, gets the friendly bounce from the rim. That jumper ties the game up at 18 aside. Right before the break, Derek Williams with the penetration through the Eagle defense. Pergolders would take a single-point lead into halftime. They come out of the break and extend that margin. Harris hangs in the lane. Great touch. Count it and 1. Then it's Williams from the top of the key. He tickles the twine for 3 more of his game-high 25 points on the night. Williams also dishing. Hits Jamar McKay in the lane. McKay does the rest from there. That lead is up to 6. Northwest not going away. Najib with the shimmy and the shay. That turns into the spin, and he hits the floater. But the Eagles would get to within 4 only once down the stretch. And Washington locks up a second-place finish in the city after winning this one, 72-65.
We played good tonight, actually. We ran the floor hard, penetrated, kicked, played good tonight.
We've been playing pretty well these last few weeks, but we got to tighten up a lot of stuff. I mean, our sectional is murder. There's 24 good teams in there, so we got to play better.